Hello, welcome back. This is Doofus K. Welcome to my farming, Let's Play Farming Giant, excuse me, series. And, well, I leveled up, as you can see. I'm now level 13. So I think what we're going to do is finish that bad boy off. Now, I'm running into a bit of a problem as well. Seems like every time I come back, I'm running into problems. So, I had to buy this land and make this extra field because I still wasn't getting enough grass. But I think now I am. I'm finally ahead of the game, I think. So I got rid of the medium chicken coop and I upgraded it to a large one. Whoa, Nelly! Alright, so that's a boatload of chickens right there. Oh, what am I going to unlock now? Large mill, medium juice factory. Oh, sweet, and wabbits. Whole milk yogurt. Alright, so what else I've done is I've upgraded our tractors to medium, and I bought a medium harvester. In fact, I am going to sell this bad boy and get the large one because I know that I just unlocked that. Now, unfortunately, that means that you have to go through here and change all these doggone tasks. But, luckily it's pretty easy to do that. It's much worse if you change the tractor. So I've got potatoes going here. I'm kind of, trying to get ready for pigs. I haven't actually unlocked pumpkins yet. So, I don't know, and that's one of the things that you need to feed the piggies. So I'm not exactly sure what to do about that. However, on the other hand, I also haven't unlocked the large pig pen. So I was also sort of waiting for that. Let's get rid of this thing and sell it. Or demolish it, I should say. From the corn to the corn. I think this thing has corn in it too, but actually, what the heck, we'll get rid of that one too. Other than that, these potatoes are being a B word. Soil humidity is not... Oh, okay, it automatically turned on. So, the problem, it seems, with potatoes is that you need to spray the poop pants off of it. The moisture content, like, it was about 80% when I first started the field, and then when I actually started to plant them, it just tanked. So I'm not exactly sure how to deal with that properly, but so I've got this dude spraying. Oh, have I actually unlocked the large main building? Am I being okay? Good. Shoo. So you can see that we haven't. I mean, we haven't even really unlocked. I mean, you know, we still have a lot of crap to go here. No olive oil press, soya sauce. Medium juice factory, I think, is next. Ooh, I unlocked the large butchery, and that's what we're shooting for. Biogas plant. I really wish I could get that, because that would solve all the electrical problems. So if you notice, I'm not spending a lot of money on electricity, but what I am spending a lot of money on is water. 274 bucks a day, which isn't... Oops, which isn't terrible, I guess, but it could be better. Alright, so let's just kind of see what this guy's doing here. I haven't done anything with this yet, because I was trying to kind of figure out everything here. It looks like I also need to kind of fine-tune and have 2 tractors for plowing. I should probably build another medium garage and move stuff around. This thing can be demolished, and then this road can be deleted. So this is sort of what happens. Alright, so you can see that it just tanks. Okay, we're gonna hit this hard. we're gonna fertilize the crap out of this thing and hit it with agricultural lime. Because I don't know what else to do. pH is all wonky and I guess the humidity is fine. Actually, no, it's not. Yeah, I definitely need more. I definitely need more tractors because what's happening is these fields are so big that it takes too long for them to do the actual work. All right, so we're in that range. Now we're gonna slam it. We're gonna pull it back one notch here, I think. There is some way to actually do the math on this. So if you hit F1, you slow it down a little bit, you go to resources, you go to insecticide, or I mean, I'm sorry, you go to fertilizer. Now, the pH is 52, and the nutrient content is 100, and then conversely, agricultural lime has a little bit of nutrient content, but the pH is much higher. So, technically speaking, well then if you notice manure, the nutrient content is much higher, but the pH is much lower. And so these numbers here you can do something with, and I don't know how to do the calculations. It has to do with the size of the field, which is easily done. You already know that when you click on it. Or it should tell you, maybe. Actually, does it tell you? Oh man. Maybe it doesn't tell you. Well, that sucks. But anyway, there should be some way for you to calculate this. I don't know how to do it. If there is somebody that could enlighten me, that would be great. So in the meantime, oops, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to do this. Alright, so we need to... That large butchery is what we're going for here. That thing costs $1 million just by itself. So we're going to kind of get time cranking here. So I think what we need to do is actually set this to automatic. And what'll happen is, after harvest, it will automatically spray it. Or it'll automatically fertilize it and automatically spray it. So, you know, even though we're getting like 71%, it's like 50,000 potatoes or something. So, and this isn't that big of a field, so I think this is a medium barn which holds like 220,000 liters of potatoes, which is a crap load. And as you can see, the barn is, or the cow byre is full, and this is relatively, well, about halfway full. So I think as far as the grass is concerned, I think we're caught up. Alright, so this guy should plow it and then cultivate it, and then plant it, and then spray it and fertilize it. Now, I have a feeling that the order, I don't know if the order of these operations matter. That's not what I wanted to click on, that is. So you can see that the harvesting is, well here, let me just delete that. Now this is before this, and I'm not sure if that matters. But we will find out here pretty shortly. I really wish I could unlock the large garage, but I might have to get a juice factory going too. You know, we haven't really branched out. I've been too concerned with these silly cows. So it takes 5,000 potatoes to seed this thing, and it's like the seeder can only fit like 400, and so it takes forever to plant. But you do get quite a big yield off of it, so I'm not too concerned about it. So I've sort of halted chicken production for the moment, just until I can build the new the new butchery. Because once the new butchery, the new butchery gets built, we're gonna have to really start cranking up on the old chickens here. Alright, so it's been cultivated, and oh, it's still not anywhere near done planting. I see. How much is a medium garage? 237? Nah. We're gonna build some more solar panels because there's an achievement for that. Ding. We're gonna start upgrading the speed of our dudes because otherwise it's gonna take them freaking forever to do this stuff, so. I mean, with the medium-sized tractors, they're pretty quick already, but... Alright, so it says growing. Now, I did set this to automatic. See how the, that thing is just dropping like a rock. Oh, so this is the problem, that this tractor that I picked happens to be this one that's plowing. So that's an issue, but, so is it still not going? I'm really confused. Well, I think, well, you know, a lot of these tractors in here aren't even being used, probably, so... So this does become a bit of a thing when you start getting a lot of stuff, is that it's just like, well, you know, I have tractors and crap everywhere. You know, I don't even know where to... Okay, so that is going automatically. So he should spray the field first, which will make the pH go all shitty. Yep, that's fine. Because then he picked up the spreader and is getting that. And then he should dump a bunch of poo on there, and then the pH should be fine. Yep, just like that. Actually, not just like that, it should be better than that, but, and then we should also spray, I think, herbicide or insecticide on it, but that is going to take a little bit of an effort. So how's this order doing? 48,000 out of 76. So that should be close. Yep. Alright, so that should be that, and that should give us like 1.4-ish mil. And then, we should, in fact, I'll sell some more cows here, and then we should be able to, well, I mean, we will be able to afford the large butchery. However, we will need another main building. Actually, that reminds me, how many workers do you need? Holy schmolies. 29? $2,500 liters a day of water. Well, let's see. What do we want to do? The large butchery is going to cost us a lot. Medium one would probably be a better choice as of right this second. Well, it is half the price. Oh, man. Let's do the medium one for now. Put it over here. Problem is, I don't want to build like a billion of the medium main buildings, because we are going to unlock the large one here probably pretty soon. And I hate to do that. So it is nice to kind of, when you start moving stuff around, you know, you can transplant stuff places, which is nice. Alright, so this guy, we need water. And 15 workers. We also need water for this guy. Alright, so the first order of today, let's see how many... So we can store 528 chickens. Well, that should be no problem for this thing. From the chickens to the large butchery, or medium butchery, quantity, we're just going to do 100. Actually, we'll do 200. Do we not have enough drivers in here? That might be the problem. Alright, so we got 400 chicken. Didn't even make a dent in here. Well, it will once I turn this on here. Alright, the chickens are going. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to stop this delivering to the butchery. Hit another round of that. What happened? What? What? Oh crap, I deleted my thing. Oh no! Where's my trailer? There it is. Oh my god, he's fertilizing it. Oh no, what is... Alright, we're gonna let this thing fester and die here for a moment while I get this butchery thing figured out. What the heck? Well, I just wasted all those potatoes. That's pretty awesome. What a piece of crap. Deary, deary, deary. Alright, so in the meantime, now that that's all screwed up... So this thing is making chicken meat at an alarming rate, which is exactly what we want. So this thing is chugging along there. I think we actually unlocked the medium animal thing. Trucks for animals, medium. From meat cow to there. Quantity 30, I think. How much can that baby hold? 25. What happened here? Is he broken? What the heck here? I'm confused. None of these are broken. Task paused. Please choose a new location in the vehicle task. What? Oh, that's full. Oh, crime and Nitley. Oh, heavens. Well, this episode's going to be a little longer than I expected. Medium tractor, task 0. Oh, no wonder. I'm going to make it 18,000, because this thing can hold 9,000 at a time. And what he'll do is, instead of driving all the way back here, he'll just go doot 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 doot, and then he'll be done. So we might have to get a large barn going. In the meantime, we can crank up the old cow meat and the leather production. So yeah, this thing can hold a lot of animals in it. And then once this is done, we will get rid of the workers and demolish it, and probably build another garage, because we need to kind of deal with the problem of what's going on here. I don't know where this guy plans on going with that. Do we have a large barn yet? Oh, we do. That's a lot of bones for that thing. Oh, but this thing isn't even. Well, all right, we'll make it 9,000. I'm kind of tempted to plant one of these in wheat just to get like a crap load, but it would way over. Oh, actually, we do need a lot of wheat and stuff. How much are these eating? Oh man, a lot of corn actually. These were full before. I thought they ate corn at the same rate as they did wheat. That's weird. So this is what the late game sort of is. I mean, we're not even really late game. We haven't unlocked a lot of things, but there's an awful lot of things that need to be done. And it really is a matter of planning and really kind of fine-tuning the way you have your operations going. So that is certainly something to keep in mind. So I think we're going to stop it here for now, and I'm just going to kind of split this up into 2 parts, just so it's not like 20 hours long. But I will continue this, and I'll probably end up building another garage and sort of sorting that stuff out. So thanks again for watching. This is Doofus K. We'll see you next episode.